Hey everyone, welcome back. Captain Leslie here, and today I'd like to show you this interesting door that I made the other day. This is a slanted 3x3 piston door, which is a type of door that I came up with. Basically, it's just a 3x3 door, but as you can see, it's kind of slanted, so all the layers are like offset by one kind of. But yeah, this thing really drove me insane, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. But I'll just show you the opening and closing sequence. That's the opening. That's the closing. It's pretty fast, and at least, well, relatively fast. It's not super duper slow, but it's not insanely fast. Its layout size, it's I believe it's 7 by 8 by 2, if I remember correctly. Or no, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 by 8 by 2. And my math says it's 144 blocks. So hopefully I don't get that wrong like I did with my last tutorial. And speaking of my last tutorial, I haven't done a tutorial in like a month and a half, and so don't mind me if I fail or do something weird. But yeah, basically the way this works is, as you can see, there's double piston extender that will half extend on the closing, and then it'll quickly extend and push this block down. And here's actually the normal piston. And the thing that was driving me insane is because at first I had this as a sticky piston. As you can see, that piston pulses and retracts. But before I had that as a sticky piston that would retract the block back down, rather than have it be pushed down. And what was happening is that because that piston was extended, this double piston extension, basically that one wouldn't extend because that one wouldn't retract fast enough. And it was really driving me insane. And then I was like, because I was messing with all these timings and I didn't want to make the circuit bigger. And then I realized I could just make this a regular piston because those would get pushed down anyway. But so it all went well in the end. But yeah, I had to like redesign this entire top section like 2 or 3 times, and then this one like 3 or 4 times, and it really drove me crazy. But we got there in the end, which is good. So I don't think there's anything else to say about this. Other than so I guess we can just get started with the tutorial. Yes, there was something I was gonna say. So quickly before we get started. And I am recording, right? Yes, okay. So quickly before I get started, I just want to mention thank you so much for everyone who watched my Lego, my gosh, I'm blanking on the title. My Lego making custom, let me just look up the title, 1 second. It's Lego Star Wars making custom clone troopers Echo and 5. There we go. I couldn't remember the title for a minute. But yeah, thank you to everyone who watched that and everyone who showed their support, even that one person who disliked. Yeah, that was sad, but yeah. Anyway, I want to thank all of you because that video hit 100 views. Yes, first video to hit 100 views. I want to thank everyone who showed up, watched the video, showed their appreciation, and yeah. Anyway, so let's get started with this door. So again, you're gonna want an area of land that is 9 blocks wide and 8 blocks tall. If I don't have those dimensions backwards. Yeah, okay, that's right. And it's 8 blocks, and you want to dig down 2 blocks. And your door at the bottom, at least, because you can see how it's on a slanted area here, but the bottom part is on this section, so you're just gonna 2 up like that, and that's where the bottom part will be. So, and then what you want to do is just every layer you go up, you just want to move it 1 over, and then build the top just like that. Yeah, really weird kind of shape. And I've had mentions already. This is a concept I came up with just the other day. But I keep feeling that there's something I need to say and then I'm forgetting it. Yeah, but we'll just move on and hopefully I remember. So I'm going to place a regular piston here and a sticky piston there. Then you're going to place 3 sticky pistons like that. And you're going to come up to the top and you're going to place temporary block right there, and a piston here, and a double extender right there, just like that. Then you're going to place a piston here, and a piston oh gosh, piston right there. And I believe that's the whole setup. And then your input block is going to be right here. And then we'll move on to the cyan circuit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and place our frame on. We'll just finish placing it in. And just, no, just like that. And then, yeah, so you're going to place, for the cyan circuit, you're going to place a block there. With redstone dust, repeater on 3 ticks. A block like so, with the redstone torch on it, and then down here you're going to place a block with redstone. Then you're going to place a sticky piston with a block on top of it, and a repeater here. That's going to make a 2-tick monostable circuit, which just basically means that and it's a falling edge monostable circuit. That's 2 ticks. Basically, that just means when I turn off the lever, that this thing will give a 2-tick pulse. That's basically what that means. And then we're going to place a block here, then another 2-tick repeater, and then place a block up like that. And on this side, I'm going to place a redstone torch with a block and another redstone torch. And then just a block on top of that, and a block here, and another 2-tick repeater. Just kind of in that shape, sort of. The block, and then a block, and redstone dust here. But we want it to power this piston, not this piston, so we'll place a block here, and redirect it with this tripwire hook. And also we want a 4-tick repeater, and just put out some blocks like that and like that. And then we want a 3-tick repeater and a 3-tick repeater and redstone like that. No, not like that, like this. I think that's right. Yeah, so that should be the whole double extension done. Well, the whole top part at least. Yep. So now we'll move on to the blue circuit, and that will be it for this door. Very short tutorial, but yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, for the blue, so for the blue circuit, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here for the first section of it. This is split into 2 sections. The blue circuit is the rusted piston extending. So you're gonna place a torch here, and that's gonna spit out that block. So just place it back and it'll fix it. Place a block here, and then 2 redstone like that, and that'll just power these 2 pistons right there. Now for these 5 pistons, well, technically 4, but whatever. You're gonna place a sticky piston here, and that's just gonna be butted by this, these 2 blocks, and updated by this piston right there. Place a block right there, and a block right there with a redstone torch on top of it. The reason we're not using a redstone block is because we're going to place a block with redstone dot right there, with a redstone dot, and a block right here. And if this was a redstone block, then it would redirect this redstone, and it wouldn't power anything. Well, it wouldn't power these 2 pistons, which would be completely useless. But we're going to place a block right here with a repeater on it, with a block, and that's going to go down here onto this redstone, and place a redstone torch right here, and we are going to need a tripwire hook, which you can get there. Place tripwire hook here to redirect this redstone. That's going to be important in a minute. And then place a piston right here with a redstone block here, and that will just retract and power this piston. Finally, for the last circuit to power this this piston, we're going to grab a dropper, a hopper, and a comparator, and place a dropper right in here. Place a hopper right there. Put an item in this dropper. That's very important. And then put a redstone comparator right there, and that'll just pulse here. And that should be the whole thing done. Let's go ahead and test it out. Yep. And there we go. So now we can just finish filling in this frame, and that'll be it for this tutorial, I guess. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you like this door. Also, please don't forget to credit me for this design. It helps my name get out there, and then when my name gets out there and more people know about this channel, then I'll be making more stuff, and it'll just be better all around. So yeah, please do leave a sign like designed by Capital SEO and put your name by it, because you deserve credit for building the store. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and new tutorials will be coming out soon. I have a ton of stuff in this world, as you can see, but I won't really have too many spoilers, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the store and have fun time with it, I guess. Tell me what weird uses you can find for the store, some kind of crazy base design. Whoa. I'd really love to hear how you guys use the store in your worlds, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.